Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please?
Covering both sides of the big issues with the analysis you trust on News Radio 1040 WHO.
So there's a new list out. Look, and this is timed. Look, the timing is not coincidental because you and I are eating a lot right now. We're not. Look, I am not eating healthy right now. I'm not. And I won't until January 2nd. This new list is from the people at Eat This, Not That. It is the top 10 worst fast food hamburgers that are out there right now. Let me just go right to number one because I know you're curious. It's Wendy's Pretzel Bacon Pub Triple. Here's the ingredients. It's 3 beef patties, 3 of them, hence the name triple. Smoky honey mustard, crispy fried onions, loads of bacon, because, if you have 3 patties, it needs more bacon. Creamy Munster cheese and warm beer cheese, and a hefty pretzel bun. Total calories, 1,530. Quite frankly, that sounds awfully yummy to me. I'm just going to be honest about it. Here to bring me back to reality is my favorite cardiologist, Dr. Fahmi Farah, is back on the line with me. Dr. Farah, welcome back to Iowa Radio. Good morning.
Hey, good morning. So good to be back.
I know, and I don't want to make you my buzzkill, but you know what? We have to be real about this. So when I want to enjoy one of these burgers, Dr. Farah, what is bad about them? What are the things that concern you as a cardiologist?
I think the description said it all, and it's not a surprise at all that Wendy's Pretzel Bacon Pub Triple made top of the list. I mean, this one burger is 1,530 calories.
Yeah.
That's incredible because that's basically your entire day's calories. So, yeah, I think that says it all.
I know it's an entire day's calories, but why is that bad for me? Maybe I'm gonna walk after I eat it.
Right?
I said maybe I'm gonna walk after I eat it.
I know, but it's the ingredients, honestly. Like it's triple. It's 3 burgers in one. All that cheese. It even has, all that sauce. Everything is filled with fat and cholesterol, and not to mention the amount of sodium that's in it. So it's just, it's hard to defend this burger.
No, I get you. And, of course, I'm having a little fun with you. But so, Dr. Farah, let's talk about that. Let's talk about, first of all, fat and sodium. Why are those a concern, and why do you have to watch those?
Absolutely. So fat is, cholesterol is the building block of plaque formation. That's blockage in your heart and in your arteries. That's what increases your risk of having a heart attack as well as stroke. So no question about it that this will increase your risk factors for having a heart attack, but also other risk factors like high blood pressure, so sodium, which is essentially salt, that increases your risk of having high blood pressure. And high blood pressure is the number one risk factor for having heart disease. Same thing with heart failure. Those who have heart failure, high sodium content is going to push them over the edge, and they can actually end up in the hospital with difficulty breathing and swelling in their legs and such. So those are the reasons.
So, Dr. Farah, obviously there's a lot of temptation out there during the holiday season. So what do you want people to keep in mind? In a way, of course, you want them to enjoy themselves. I know that. But what do you want them to keep in mind when eating and not trying to avoid having heart problems during this holiday season?
Moderation is key, of course. So I think, I'm not trying to say that you can't have holiday food, but moderation is key. Avoid, of course, Wendy's triple burger. That's not even a classic holiday food, for God's sake. So you can't defend yourself there. But, it's a typical holiday food like turkey, bacon, mashed potatoes. All of those really do have high content of fat and sodium. So not saying you can't have those, but just saying moderation is key. And when possible, prepare these at home rather than store-bought so you can control the amount of sodium that's going in it.
Dr. Fahmi Farah, again, my favorite cardiologist, and she's bringing me back to earth as far as trying to stay healthy over the holidays. Dr. Farah, thanks very much for talking with me.